Let us go for the fourth shlok. Fourth shlok is न चास्ति सादृशं तेन किंचित स्थौल्यापकर्षणं. न चास्ति सादृशं तेन किंचित स्थौल्यापकर्षणं न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यम् अर्दयन्ति अरयः बलात्. न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यम् अर्दयन्ति अरयः बलात्. So this is shlok. Now let us see the anvay. स्थौल्यम अपकर्षणम. स्थौल्यम अपकर्षणम तेन. तेन मीन्स व्यायामेन. सदृशम किंचित न अस्ति. मर्त्यम व्यायामिनम अरयः बलात् न अर्दयन्ति. So this is the anvay. Now let us see the meaning. First we will see the meaning of every word. First one, न means not, चास्ति means च plus अस्ति, सदृशम means like that, तेन means उसके जैसा like that, सदृशम तेन means like that, सदृशम means like, तेन means that, like that, किंचित anything, स्थौल्य अपकर्षणम. स्थौल्य means the obesity, अपकर्षणम means to remove. There is nothing like that. Like that means the exercise. There is nothing exercise which can remove the to reduce the obesity. There is nothing which is as effective as the exercise to reduce the obesity. There is no other thing which can reduce the obesity as effectively like the exercise. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो मोटापे को एक्सरसाइज के जैसा कम कर सकता है. That is the meaning of the first line. Now let us see the second line. न च and not. न means not, च means and. व्यायामिनम. व्यायामिनम is the person who is doing the exercise. मर्त्यम अर्दयन्ति अरयः बलात्. मर्त्यम मीन्स मरणशील. मरणशील का मतलब है द मॉर्टल, द वन हु इज गोइंग टू डाई, द मॉर्टल. अर्दयन्ति. अर्दयन्ति मीन्स दे कैन अटैक. अरयः मीन्स द एनिमीज and balat means by the strength. Now complete meaning we will see. To remove the obesity, no other way is as effective as the exercise. Okay, that is the first half meaning, first half part of the shlok. न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यम अर्दयन्ति अरयः बलात् means what? The person who is doing regularly the exercise. Vyayaminam means the person doing regularly exercise. Martyam ardayanti, even though the person is mortal. Na ardayanti, here na we have to take as reference. Na ardayanti arayah balat. Arayah means the enemies. Arayah means the enemies. The enemies can't ardayanti. Balat. Balat means by the strength. The enemies can't trouble him by their strength to him, the one who is doing the exercise. In Hindi the meaning is, यद्यपि व्यायामशील जो व्यक्ति है, व्यायाम करने वाला जो व्यक्ति है, यद्यपि वो मरणशील है, even though he is mortal, but the enemies can't trouble him. तो ऐसे मरणशील व्यक्ति को जो हमेशा व्यायाम करता है, बहुत सारे दुश्मन भी, अरयः मीन्स मेनी एनिमीज, इट इज़ प्लूरल, उसे बलपूर्वक कुचल नहीं सकते हैं. दे कांट ट्रबल हिम, दे कांट टीज हिम बाय यूजिंग देयर स्ट्रेंथ. यानी अगर कोई पर्सन रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज करता है तो उसकी स्ट्रेंथ इतनी रहती है कि कोई भी जो उसके एनिमीज़ है वो ईजीली उसको कुचल नहीं सकते हैं, उसको परेशान नहीं कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट अस सी द संधीज. फर्स्ट वन इज चास्ति, च प्लस अस्ति. सेकेंड किंचित स्थौल्यापकर्षणम. Kinchit. Again this kinchit is also having sandhi, kim plus chit. Sthaulya, apakarshanam. These are two words. Sthaulya means the obesity. Apakarshanam means to remove. Martyam ardayantya rayo balat. Martyam plus ardayanti plus arayah plus balat. Martyam means the mortal, ardayanti means they can trouble, and arayah means the enemies, and balat means by the strength. Now let us see the paryay padani. First one is sadrusham, means samam, like that. Sthalyam. Sthalyam means sthulata, peenata, atimamsalatvam. It is too much obesity. That is sthalyam. Apakarshanam means durikaranam means to remove away. Ardayanti, ardanam kurvanti. Okay. Arayah means shatravah or ripavah. Balam means shakti. Now vilom padani from this lesson. First one is sthalyam. Krausyam or krushata means the thinness, obesity and thinness. Martyam means mortal. Amartyam, immortal. Arayah, the enemies. Mitrani, surudah means the friends. Ardayanti kriyapadasya kartrupadam. Arayah. So this way we have completed the fourth shlok. Now let us go for the fifth shlok. This is the fifth shlok. First we will have the reading of it. न चैनम सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति. न चैनम सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति. स्थिरी भवति मांसं च व्यायामाभिरतस्य च. न चैनम सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति. स्थिरी भवति मांसं च व्यायामाभिरतस्य च. First we will see the Anvay. In Anvay it is given Enam. Enam means to the person who is doing the exercise, that is Vyayaminam. Enam Vyayaminam Sahasa Akramya Jarana Samadhirohati. Jara means the old age. Vyayama Aviratasya Cha Mansam Sthiri Bhavati. So simple this shlok is. Again the other benefits are given here. What is the meaning? Let us see the meaning one by one of every word. Na means not. Cha enam. Cha means and. Enam means to this. To this means the person who is doing exercise. Sahasa means suddenly. Akramya means attacking. Jara means the old age. Samadhirohati means comes. Okay. The old age cannot attack to this person suddenly. The complete meaning is what? The old age cannot attack to the person who is doing exercise suddenly. Means they don't become old in the early age. The people who are doing exercise, they don't look old in the early age. They remain younger and younger for a long time, those who are doing the exercise regularly. Just like Ramdev Baba, you know, he is having much more age, but he is so fit and fine, and he doesn't look aged because the old age cannot attack him, the one who is doing the exercise. Sthiri bhavati mamsam cha. Sthiri bhavati mamsam means the muscles. Sthiri bhavati means become strong. Vyayama abhiratasya cha. Vyayama means the exercise. Abhirata means the one who is busy. The one who is always or regularly doing the exercise, his muscles become more and more strong. So this is the meaning of the fifth shlok. Still once we will see. न चैनम सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति. The old age can't attack on him suddenly. Sthiri bhavati mamsam cha. The muscles becomes strong and stable. The muscles become more and more strong. The one who is doing the exercise or the one who is busy in the exercise. Abhirata means busy. And Hindi the meaning is इस पे यानी व्यायाम करने वाले पे. इस पे मीन्स व्यायाम करने वाले पे बुढ़ापा अचानक आक्रमण नहीं करता है. अचानक हमला नहीं करता है. मीन्स व्हाट, ही डजंट बिकम ओल्ड इन यंग एज. व्यायाम और लो अर्ली स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ. व्यायाम नित्य करने वाले का मांस स्थिर रहता है. मीन्स हिज मसल्स बिकम more and more strong, the one who is doing the exercise. Now let us see the sandhi. Chayanam, cha plus enam. Samadhirohati, sam plus adhirohati. Vyayamabhiratasya, vyayama plus abhiratasya. Abhiratasya means busy. Then paryay padani. First one, jara. Jara means vruddhatvam. Vardhakyam means the old age, budhapa. Sthiri bhavati. Sthiri bhavati means drudi bhavati, become stable, become strong. Not stable, but strong will be more correct. Mamsam, amisham, the flesh. Abhiratasya, savlagnasya, niratasya. Abhiratasya means the one who is busy, engaged. Then vilom padani. Sahasa. Sahasa means suddenly. Kalena. Kalena means after some duration. Akramya, by attacking. Anakramya, not attacking. Jara means the old age. Tarunyam, the young age. Balyavastha, the childhood. Sthiri bhavati. Sthiri bhavati means become strong. Asthiri bhavati, does not become strong. Abhiratasya, the one who is busy. Anabhiratasya, the one who is not busy. Then samadhirohati kriyapadasya kartrupadam will be jara. Okay, and sthiri bhavati kriyapadasya kartrupadam is mamsam. The avyay in this shlok are no and cha. So this way our fifth shlok is also completed. Now let us go for the sixth shlok. This shlok is quite long. This is of 3 lines. The sixth shlok is of 3 lines. Now let us see this shlok. Vyayama svinnagatrasya. Vyayama svinnagatrasya. Padbhyam udvartitasya cha. Vyayama स्विन्नगात्रस्य पदभ्याम उद्वर्तितस्य च. व्याधयो नोपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयो मिवोरगाः. वैनतेयम इव उरगाः. व्याधयः न उपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयम इव उरगाः. वयोरूपगुणैः हीनम् अपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम्. वयोरूपगुणैः हीनम् अपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम्. This is the shlok. Now let us see the अन्वय. पद्भ्याम उद्वर्तितस्य व्यायाम स्विन्नगात्रस्य च व्याधयः न उपसर्पन्ति यथा वैनतेयम उरगाः इव न उपसर्पन्ति. वयोरूपगुणैः हीनम् अपि मनुष्यं सुदर्शनं कुर्यात्. So interesting meaning is there of this shlok. Let us discuss. First word is vyayama svinnagatrasya. This word is there. Vyayama svinnagatrasya means sweating is there due to much exercise, that condition is called as vyayama. Vyayama means by doing exercise. Svinnagatra means sweating a lot due to the heavy exercise. Padbhyam, particularly padbhyam udvartitasya, what kind of exercise particularly, in which the legs or feet are moved up. The exercise in which the feet are moved up. By this exercise, when the body becomes wet with the sweat, vyadhayah na upasarpanti, means to such person who is doing such kind of exercise, vyadhayah means padbhyam means the feet, udvartitasya means moving up, vyadhayah means the diseases, na plus upasarpanti, na means not, upasarpanti means move, go near, go closer or approach them. The diseases do not approach them. To whom? Who is doing such kind of exercise. Na upasarpanti means do not approach. Vainatiyam, for that they are giving the example also. What is the example? Vainateyam iva uragaha. Vainateyam means the eagle. Eagle is called as Vainateya because his mother's name is Vinita. The son of Vinita is Vainateya. Just like son of Vasudev is Vasudev, like that only it is son of Vinita, that is Vainateya. So eagle is called as Vainateya. And Iva Uragaha, Uragaha means the snakes. The snakes do not go near to the eagle because eagle can eat the snake. Like that only they are scared. The snakes are scared of the eagles. In the same way, the diseases will not approach to the person who is doing such kind of exercise. So here the diseases are compared with the snakes, and the person who is doing the exercise regularly is compared with the eagle. So such kind of simile is explained here. So understand it properly, as the snakes do not go near the eagle, same way the diseases do not approach to the person who is doing the regular exercise of movement of the feet, upward movement of the feet, and sweating with that exercise means he is doing that much exercise. Here sweating with the exercise means what? The sweating is not necessary, means they are indicating that they are doing the exercise for that much time and with that intensity. Okay, and the last line we will see now. Vayo rupa gunaihi hinam api. Vayah means the age, rupa means the beauty, guna means the qualities, hina means without, even though the person is not having the young age. Here young is understood. He is not having the age means he is old, aged, even though the person is aged. Rupa means the smartness. He is not handsome, or in looks he is not that good. Gunaihi, he is not having that much good qualities. But Kuryat Sudarshanam, he looks good because of the exercise. Sudarshanam means good in the looks, and Kuryat means makes. The exercise makes him good looking. To whom? The one who is not having the young age, the one who is not having the beauty or handsome characters, or the one who is not having the good qualities, to him also the exercise makes good looking. Sudarshanam means what? Good looking. Now let us see the meaning in Hindi. दोनों पैरों से ऊपर उठा के व्यायाम जो करता है, जिसका शरीर पसीने से भीग जाता है, इतना व्यायाम करने वाले के पास रोग नहीं जाता है, जैसे गरुड़ के पास सर्प नहीं जाता है। आयु रूप गुण से रहित मनुष्य को भी व्यायाम सुंदर करता है। मीन्स व्हाट? द वन हु इज डूइंग द एक्सरसाइज बाय लिफ्टिंग द feet or moving the feet in the upward direction, and who is doing the exercise until sweating, the diseases do not approach him, just like the snakes do not go near the eagle. And the person who is not having the young age, beauty or handsome characters or good qualities, that person is also made handsome, or to such person also the exercise makes handsome. To such person also the exercise makes good looking or handsome. Now Sandhi. फर्स्ट वन, पद्भ्याम उद्वर्तितस्य, पद्भ्याम प्लस उद्वर्तितस्य, व्याधयो नोपसर्पन्ति, व्याधयः प्लस न प्लस उपसर्पन्ति, वैनतेयमिवोरगाः, वैनतेयम प्लस इव प्लस उरगाः, वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनमपि, वयः प्लस रूपगुणैः प्लस हीनम प्लस अपि, कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम, कुर्यात् प्लस सुदर्शनम. Now let us see the पर्याय पदानि. First one, padbhyam, that is charanabhyam, means with the feet. स्विन्नगात्रस्य, स्वेदेन सिक्तस्य शरीरस्य. उद्वर्तितस्य, उन्नमितस्य, उन्नमितस्य means moved upward. वैनतेयः means garudah. The another word is pakshirajah also. This is also called as pakshirajah. uragah, sarpah, bhujagah, bhujangah. Funny, one more word is funny also. So these are the synonyms of the snake. Vayah, vayah means the age. Ayuhu. Heenam, heenam means rahitam, without. Now vilom padani. First one is heenam, heenam means without. Sahitam, sahitam means with. Another one is gunaha, gunaha means good qualities. Avagunaha, bad qualities. This way we have completed our 6th shlok.